Meant for change option.
Awokwa enokwe wonya me anim ne say answer me sha sha nokwa mama adwa yako.
Right.
Mama adwa Santase kwade area. Mama adwa olusu ne mama na Esther. Mama no matimi kra nachi. Are ho mitimi kopie ho anwumre no mama anopai de me ma oni abusu ne nyina yako. Mecha woni dada safo. Awokwa there is one thing bakase ade ebetima gye yenko enfri ensem abra nyankopon mra wahya maye enya nure no empempe o man Galamsey na mate say yebobo chemicals ne heavy metals bidin ye di agro. These are poisonous substances, arsenic, mercury. Eniema sebe ekoni peduano mu broni friend heavy metals are ebetimi asell cells are all these elements no the broni friend said they are carcinogenic in nature. They are just multi the cancer ba. Afia de ba ko asa na mai timi ye pan say it means cause be a friend gene mutation. It means say nyame kwan of association ni peduana hunsuo ni mankosia ta na mai timi ma nipa abosu ne tim na even genetics in general. It means autumn. This is the kind of substance that we are introducing into our communities. When it comes to Galamsey, it is not any party be a color. We should subject these major political parties to their very cause. NPP were BEMU. NDC called for a state of emergency. In fact, known figures of the NDC party, vis-a-vis the Honorable Kujato Ablakwa, the Honorable Sam George, Foreign Minister, and Communication Minister, and Prempren Ekase. Catch Ghana for say. Ayen na kufu adone MPP aban. Ghana for chu omokaso unsolved Ghanaian problems like Galamsey Ghana problem. And if the president of the day ayen na kufu ado had any well, obetima stop Galamsey within seconds. These are on public record. Now they went on to call for a state of emergency. State of emergency in the church be bedroom. You know who she say this will walk to baby aso. Ni who say sadia no ko ho a yentam kese. They call for this in opposition. And then yamen kwacha there what the NDC has is unprecedented been too down. You see ye ni no kre edru say na enye do. Yen kan no krenje de mamovo said this is what is at stake. And then the NDC wo it is something that has never happened in the history of our politics. In the history of our democracy, it has never happened. What the NDC has, your friend is super majority. And the NPP for no pounds first no. Acquire 137. Okay, near both near thinkings and near Tessia one thing. We see my boy. One game say, I mean, you say, no. And you may be deals be nay cut back. Yeah, because one son, I dare say a general Magana mine. And you have to I say a Kododo, Obi, a to Obama, said Manakoyo. One game, I mean, you say, and nay, Sardini Wobium. And then the owner say, and this among your corner, don't be brebe or parliament, saying Posebe Sebe. Man, independent form, you know, as a me saying A plus in New York, as Antiachimi. So one co parliamento. NPP and co parliamento. NDC can take decisions for the country which will be binding. Take parliamentary decisions. You may not need the NPP because of what you call the super majority in parliament. And they say, a dear opposition or call is a state of emergency. You have to want to be biaso. Whether licenses or no licenses, anything minor will to ban. Declare it as a state of emergency. Adia, a dim, a beji and quantium. I am saying, don't you know, come once a man. And then you be out said that you know. Yet, I mean, this phone call didn't say, you know, Nanyama Digo come say, yes, excavators, yes, excavators, yes, Galamsey structure said no Uzenkan. These are some of the mechanisms or mode by a idea. The NPP government arrested people. Some were granted amnesty and sent back to their home countries without even trial. Okay. NPP are managed to see excavators. People were saying that, oh, you have got MMDCs. And yes, MDs near Fankoya coin. And I got regard the drip ideas. And you be more MMDCs. No, almost from finding your Mukumantem. What happens to these machines? Those machines were found their way in the forest. Yet, Galamsey 500 money at about to 2 under the NPP are buying as so what it means is that the essence of Yanche excavators, no, it is not workable. In fact, essence of your temporal structures. How expensive are these wooden boards? And it is a need. The only remedy, Galamsey site. I had the privilege of going to Galamsey site. Campaign time, baby, Galamsey. I had the privilege of going to Ayamfrey on a project with Lawyer Mo to see some plantation. The kind of havoc they have done to our lands. See, a betrane ya ka unhu bia me sabe ye na ye wo mfimfia na ye hu podan ye hu sudan ayen ko galan. You might think say it's a joke, but onya akonya na wokwa na me ne wo say kan Ankobra. I beg to differ. Ankobra is a tributary to the sea. Udru oko Cape Kosa ofi akreke Kosa. There is a town aho na Ankobra ko bopum. If say you throw the ISC, it is brown. We see the sea has a way of in so a mixer. Also, we say coloring a different. Even if I don't sort, I won't say in so way if we are by way. Oh, shit, the I said this way chocolate. I don't know. I or the fraction. That is the state of Dangobra now. Let's not anybody like kid you and also being that down to tomb for trouble. And he said, the Galamsey is sooner. I can. Many are saying, tell your government to set up. Because if this rate is nearby, and one of the critical issues downgraded the public approval of the NDC currently is the fight, the narrative they gave on the table. CSOs approve a state of emergency. Non-governmental organizations officially said that was the only way out. The Christian service, already the Catholic bishops, these were what made them supported the NDC and their cause. In the NDC are buying by Trabema excuses. Exhausted mechanism. I'm telling the NDC government today that all mechanisms have been exhausted. All these have been extinguished. The only remedy now is to go into a state of emergency. Any LI 2642. Yet Kroma say how now me see MPP are buying on that particular moment. Let me name before what is our buying us or yes and forest idea of 200 chilman the mrakeke koshas the kind of havoc we are caused to our forest. Any these are money within 2 months or some few days in government. Now what we are hearing amendment is different from repeal. Still not how it will bring that havoc. They say a name or Mampany. Ebia o de Farida said na obo Farida o UN assembly say oh says Farida betimi anya ne ho adidim na watimi anyina abaye oba na ama no opportunities one here acidic bekum Farida before she's 21. If you don't take it no you see say obe say omanyini gina simpie so say obo nyame mpaye say nyame ebe kra ne ba ne nkwaso. She was making a good example and that was a very good speech. No two ways about that. As one can say obo mpaye say Farida benyini na watimi anya opportunity say oba. Right. Oh, okay.
Even talking about the vice president
for a moment. Selfish. He was trying to depict say, "Nyame mo a man who bang." Neba Farida were the 18 count. Now money you need to be no opportunities. A man who say oba. So also bet many jina point. And I make a choma banyi or banyi won kum galanse. Asane kene zenk ne we can. Ebe kum Farida before she was 21. Ebe kum minya doma before 39. Ebe kum minya ya pokia before 40.
So e be omunum ye nsu e bi.
When I catch the to come say enso be ko bobi mu a be catch. Adentina na yete ha those I am free areas no. And more as na buy na kono ho nyina they are having these issues in cassava. Obi ko fa kono go the Bar Central Market ma be to bi me de ko ekuma sansema mpon a. Ebe dey won say free Galamsey side and say free Galamsey side. Ba nche na buy dey abo won say we free body. We free sama boy. No. This is how serious the matter is. Enti ye betra na be MPP NDC de bia akokwa. The ebe kuyen.
Right.
Enti only there's no political calorie no. And the unfortunate thing is that those who are benefiting from Galamsey omo munya Galamsey won faso e aban mu for.
Yeah.
Hwe nan say won say NDC chairman bi betra ha. Secretary be regional secretary betra platforms on the same show. Now the justification of the NDC it is very sickening. And new NDC for one can to justify Galamsey bufu etiakoma. In fact, MZ yaso so NDC aban so too much. The issue is this. So betna catch as a MPP for no 2 years ka. This is their logic. MPP for no 2 years ka no say mu de. Now they want to incite the public. Say oh, emu de die ene yeso yen kase omunfa state emergency to so no munjai. Na yeso yen yeska. This was the man's narrative. Whole regional secretary's narrative. Yeah. Say MPP 2 years. MPP 2 years cause sense. They paid dearly in the elections.
Yeah, I was disappointed in him.
They paid dearly in the elections.
Is it the Bono? Yeah.
Yes, NDC regional communication officer, Bono Regent, who was on this program with myself and the Minister Dr. Esken. He made these comments and I was so disappointed. Emphatic. Now the logic is this: MPP are 2 years. And yes, we are 2 years. And the MPP form for press and 2 Ghana brothers a young bandit. That is the logic the NDC is putting out there. NDC, so Abema Abiana, the why I'm Pam was one CC. Menamenu Penny Paul. Yeah, take up 2B when you mom be a big goon. Or the tomb says sometimes, oh, Abema was so CC. That is why, yeah, a certain buffer zone. In this buffer zone, open for more Sika, intimacy so margin. 2 intimacy so margin. No more than a vanguard, a master or bit matches a radio. MPP are buying, yes, sir. In NDC are buying the same kind of mafia. Politicians, Eugene Becker was a politician never learned. So, NDC are man who if you are justifying the MPP 2 years, which is on record, or must census, it's on record. The MPP, they know.
Oh, there were words like party here,
and the NDC, Obana to this uncommon area. Remember, the MPP paid dearly in the elections.
Yeah.
With this, they say, they be on me and one report. Let me tell you, some of the cardinal issues the MPP, this Galamsey matters.
And if you look at it, the approval rate here,
go back.
It's telling you from 73 to generally 67%.
Dominated. Check.
And catch say check. Oma drop it from 73 to 67 generally.
Why?
But region per region. So here is only about Ashanti region for me. Kakra.
I'm saying there was this mass excavator. There was this mass excavator clearance. And who was some buy? Being transported in the evening. Bible so yeah the uncle why will you transport this? The justification is very sickening. As a highway
man say a traffic.
TMA. As a highway person. Yeah, for BB traffic studies. Civil engineering too broad. I mean specialty back a highway. Traffic studies, one of the key reforms are through Road Safety Commission. Yeah, these road users, those heavy vehicles, yeah, more specific period or more travel. Into long vehicles, you meet most of them than daytime.
Yeah.
There is a policy direction. 1, they will not obstruct traffic. 2, they will not cause accident because of a breaker. Because the days traffic are massive, people are moving around.
That might be the reason.
How many of these vehicles are seen on the street on daytime? What are the regulations? We have flattened those MTT, you need not. We are getting no affiliate break on another junction. No, Tiakobo, why you them Yamek to come? Where are the laws? I don't want a Galamsey like these vehicles are excavated. You want to transport, say, oh, they enforce it. You see, said you have Brunia and now
yes.
Selective administration, selective application of the law for a betterment that was has killed the country.
But won't you
I am telling you,
say, maybe a government action, and so we should follow the law. But private individuals should also be made to comply.
The central thing I'm even putting across board is this. Sebe, akra na owie JHS na otesa man boy body. Wasa menfi. Oni score the better excavator.
Okay.
These are bought by business in government. Me say mamika be binjiro. That narrative Aban here scam on party here scam.
FSC man.
Ebia point this if only three. I'm telling you, this was a narrative that we condemned. Whatever, whether it was doctored audio, whether it was original audio, the bottom line was that there was a set conversation in Biakoso trying to fool these Galamsey things. You get the narrative. I'm more or minor cost the party. Yes, it's what costs so young couple of years. And then many will say, I think so, or bear surprise. Like an any day as a many in this
No, when it comes to Galamsey, when it comes to Galamsey,
because if any on record, government is say, and then
no, he's even warned his people.
Marketing concessions. Me boys are. My days in Accra before I moved to Kumasi because of a Dumansam Kaka. They are sitting in my room. They are now on site. Over friend on site, and they are doing Galamsey. You see, yeah, and I'm performing to him into that. But I'm telling you, they are embodied, and it is also at the presidency. We need the old Jubilee also.
For Yandro,
we need the old Jubilee also. And then it's unfortunate, a topics the mighty for. But these are matters. But these are matters.
Yeah, very necessary. And Rami who Tom Brown this thing. I mean, a church and I'm say when him say Quadano say almost chassis and no for no moon chakra. Mammy Funi Bishasi de Tom Brown, Nico Queenie, and then the man Quadano. I mean, after 1 year or 2 years, imagine almost starting a mom. And if we have this content, what Tom Brown won
imagine Accra or 6 months ebia maame na enye exclusive breastfeeding
that's woman kuku no
na asene ka Accra na a system. I will tell you an authority, many doctor, but the letter of biology and the effect of arsenic as a poisonous heavy metal. Accra will not span 3 years. Either she dies or she develops cancer.
Right.
Is that how we are going to sustain our population? And then I can tell you an authority on your platform. This is a very big platform. They catch this for pain to their face that they lie their way through government on the matters of Galamsey. They lie to Ghanaians for power on the matter of Galamsey, how they will deal with it. You don't expect one champagne to be on any river. You don't. So blue water for them will say turbidity levels. How? Do you know the machines are there?
I'm just buttressing your point with this. Jeff made the way be and we actually comparing 2024 to 2025. This is how serious it is. But as of September, and we could see Central Region Prano is 2024 14,000 NTU, and then now we are around September. You 94,800. This is Joy News Research Desk, and it's worrying.
Nobody will say whenever there is a surge in the turbidity levels, then the blue water will know that there is a supposed Galamsey activity be there. That was what he said right now, right? Look at these parameters. It tells one thing. It's on a surge. It's on a rise.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
What it means is that Galamsey activity is on the rise. His own logic. Yes, because he was even given 5 marginal incremental levels. But look at this diamond way. Blue water for okay. Me say ba ko air swimming. Opeso on yes. Opeso no so me akoche illegal miner. I don't know so me call left and wave no dey call.
But I think the blue water some of them are doing well. Them videos some of them were
it's a scam. It's a napko tie me. You didn't come on. That blue water it was done for the boys. It is a napko. I'm telling you, it's sustainable.
But you still need to be able to go and do the job.
Not too many are training with body flex, the ability to shoot without missing target. Had failed in the combat of Galamsey under the NPP government. What else is a high school for Mumbai Fianfian? Do you know how they are weaponized? Do you know the kind of machines? A tool on the site. Recently, I think say
but
Galamsey one for Bino.
But they were not supposed to attack. They are supposed to whistle blow.
When they catch on to who? Oh no, who's Obedao? Who go Obedao? He will shoot you. And I know National Galamsey anti-one for squad. Omuko campaign down the kind of a tour. Ukuta Galamsey number 2 months for ne Banseren. Now I crowd and Fifian way to send me a midi. It was all. We should be serious as a country.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 04.5.